Hey everybody, Ozballs here. Today I'm going to show you how to make the river bar bracelet. I got the design from JD. I tied it all together. I want to thank everybody for subscribing, liking the videos. Hopefully this one works out. This is my take with his design. I'm going to show you just how to be able to attach the clips, and I mean it goes on perfectly fine, just like the rest of the bracelets I've been making and kind of showing. Also, I have two colors today. I'm using 3 feet just for the purpose of the video. I've already added the Roscoe clip. The highlighter yellow will be my left strand. The clip is going to be standing up just like this. You take the loops, you feed in the green one just like you normally would when you start the river bar. Pull it through. Originally you want to leave a loop for the knot to tie it off, but since we're using clips you can go ahead and pull this tight. Push the clip up and you reverse it just like you would when you're doing the bracelet. Pull the clip up, pull the yellow ones to the back, the green ones out to the sides, and you get the initial start of the river bar. Once you do here, I always like to open these up, kind of create shoulders or almost like a heart. Take your right strand, go in through here, bring it out this way. I want to make sure that it falls this way because if you notice here, this back one from the left has to go to the right behind in the back, through this one. Feed it through and you want to pull up. I pull these down and tight because this will give you a really good stitching, kind of like this one here. That is pretty strong and tight. So this one again, pull up, pull these down, yellow ones down, the clip up, and you have that, and it'll work out pretty well. And then as we go with the design, you bring these two, hold them back. I always like to separate them, hold it. The next knot will be this. So if you kind of see it, it's kind of like a heart. So you take your yellow one from the right, back to the left loop, bring it forward again. So this one falls this way. The one on the right, notice here, you want it to go down, okay? Go down to the back, you bring it through here, and again, bring it up. Straighten it out before you start tying it together, just like this, and you want to get that nice tight weave. If for some reason you don't do the loops correctly, the strands, it'll look weird here, but then there you go, and you just continue. So you hold these two back, you bring the yellow ones to the back, you hold it. Again, I always like to kind of do this here. You can pinch it here. You bring the green one from the right over to the left shoulder, left loop, or the left side of the heart, whatever works easy for you. Bring it forward, let it fall this way. This one around the back, through here, and you pull up. Straighten this one out first, straighten the center one out. That'll give you the nice, strong weave, and you just pull and pull, straighten it out, pull, until you get it nice and tight, and there goes your design. So once you start getting through again, you go all the way. The singeing part is going to be kind of the same the way you tail it off. I've only done this maybe twice, 3 times, so I'm going to try and do this quick just so I can get to the singeing part, because that one, you eventually add your second part of the clip to here, to one of these, and you're still going to have the stitching there, so it does keep the design to here. So this is the beginning of it, this is the end of it. So you see how you burn off the ends, and you're going to burn off these ends here. This has pretty much still been pretty solid and pretty strong with it, so so far so good. Again, this is the second, third time. I did one for my nephew, 5-inch wrist for a kid. Now for the kids, the knots like these, it's a little bit harder for them to put it on and off. So I use the big clips for adults. These, for kids, you can use them. It's easier for them to put it on and off. So I always apologize for these long videos, but I appreciate your response without the editing, just so you can see kind of how it goes. I like to pull it. So it's looking pretty good so far. Pull it up, pull up, pull up, pull it this way, just for the tight weaving. So you go to the back, open them up, grab it from here, and just make sure you get this. Like I said, that kind of helps me, because then you grab the right end, go here, bring it this way, This one is your left one, goes to the behind, to the right loop, up, pull this down, and you start pulling. Don't pull too tight here. You want to start pulling it tight once you get it centered in the middle. What it's going to do is the design is going to work up this way, so you can get the river bar bracelet all the way through. So you keep going until you can reach the desired length. Like I said, for the video, I'm just using 3 feet. So this will probably be 3 feet of green, 3 feet of yellow, so a total of 6. So you should have a 6-inch bracelet. It's worked out so far. So I do have the measuring tape here. When you measure these, you want to measure from here, the flat part of the clip, because that's part of the bracelet, and as you go down here. So we're going to reach hopefully to 6. Okay. Again, for a better take on how to make the river bar, JD has the wonderful, I still go to it every once in a while because I forget, but now that I've been practicing it more, I remember it. Right loop to the left side, left one to the right, pull up, send it up this way, like so. I always prefer to use a little bit of extra paracord. It's not that expensive, so it's okay, but it's weaving and working with it, because once you get to the ends, like always, it becomes tough. You can't pull on it, you can't do it too tight, or it might be too short. I don't mind having extra slack on the bracelet, just for the ease of weaving it and tying it together. So far, again, and I just keep tugging on it, pulling on it. The more you do it, the better you get at it. My first one from maybe last year is this one. It's kind of ugly, but you know, you learn. I kept it. I didn't undo it to remake it, just figured I'd keep it. So again, left over right, right to the back to the left, pull it down, and just singe it. Take your time with it. Right now we're getting ready for Thanksgiving dinner. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, by the way. It's past 12 o'clock, so I've already actually have my maker's mark. Oh, 45% proof alcohol is delicious. Anyways, again, hold the strands from the bottom down. Bring these two back. Bring them this way. You can hold it. You don't have to hold it exactly that way, as long as you know which strands go where. Again, practice, 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 guys. The more you practice, the better you get at it. These actually make great key fobs. I don't have it with me, but I've made, to show the colors that I have, I made about 6 or 7 of these small key fobs just like this. I carry them on the keychain just to show the different kind of colors that we have. So these are pretty sturdy. These are great. This is 550. Again, like I always tell you guys, 550 military spec paracord, 7 inner strands. I get it at Doughboys in Bellflower, California. They're great. They usually have a variety of colors. Sometimes, they don't, but any store. Onlines usually give you great shipping discounts when you buy, I believe, like 5 bundles or more, 5 or 10, so that's fine. And then it's also good to just have different colors. I have a bunch over here. So anyways, what I'll do now is I'll end it up. Now I like to end it the way I started. So the yellow's here. So the yellow will be down here instead of finishing with that one. What I'm going to do is feed this through here. The bottom ones. Bring it through. You want to end one more. You can tie it off, or you can just do one more loop. So in this situation, we'll grab the clip. Well, it might be different from what I said, but do it here. Now this is tricky because it's already getting to the bottom and the bracelet falls back. So loop it. What this is going to do initially, it's going to tie the clip into it so it'll be sturdy. Same thing, you go through with these and you pull it down. Okay, this will lock in the clip into place just like so. Pull it, and then all you're going to do is move it down this way. The singeing, when you finish it off, is the same like all the other ones. Make sure you get it straight. The design, the last one might come out a little weird, but if you do take your time with it, it should end up like that. So the yellow will be here. Pull it. You can leave it up. Just make sure you pull it real tight. This one here will eventually hide because of the clip. So once you're done, you can do it like always. Leave a little bit of room. Cut it. Singe it. You want to make sure you burn it pretty strong. Enough where even the other sides of the paracord will singe. That way you get a nice strong bond. Again, always remember, please be careful for the young viewers. You might want to have your parents help you. You can use the side of the scissors once you singe it, pat it down, and just bring it down, and there you go. So you'll have the beginning of the yellow. This one came out a little bit kind of off just because of the video making it quick, but there you go. So appreciate you guys if you like it. If you dislike it, I don't mind. I appreciate the feedback, the constructive criticism. Please let me know why you don't like it. Maybe there's something I can do, change, make it better for all of us. Clip the ends, singe it, same way. Lick it. You don't have to lick your fingers. It's usually pretty good just because of the heat. Once you do it for a while, you get used to it. Remember, you clip enough. Singe it here. You can let it burn. Sometimes I let them catch fire. The clip, you won't burn it, or just, I guess, try not to. Singe it down. You can do this a little bit more time and easier, but there you go, guys. So hopefully you enjoy it. Again, this one was kind of done quick. This one was done with more time. The design is really great. The clips are solid on it, but the two colors, again, it's always easier to make with two colors when you begin. Something that'll remind you from left to right and putting the loops in the back. So I appreciate it, guys. Subscribe, like, and share. You guys take care. Thank you.